Okay, so this is a little impromptu night market. As you can see, in these hot days, everybody comes out at night. Need a suitcase, frying pan, lychees. We got you covered. See what else we can find. Bike rentals. All right, let's see what we got. Kids' toys. A lot of them. Kids' t-shirts. More toys. All sorts of kids' toys. Soybeans, peanuts, dry goods. Your local florist on a motorcycle. Look at those beautiful plants. So nice. It's on the back of his motorcycle. Decorations. Underwear, t-shirts. What else we got? Not even sure. Desserts of some kind. This is fermented rice. The wife loves it. It's very sweet. Tastes kind of like wine. I'm not a huge fan of it. Got a big truckload of watermelons here. If you needed a watermelon or two, this is where you go. The markets are just jammed. But it was 36 degrees today, so a lot of people said to hell with it. Let's go do our shopping at night. A little bit of everything. Across the street over there is the wet market. Lots of different places. This is the dumpling shop I was talking about, where you can walk by and you can see all of their wares in the window. You walk in, you point at which ones you want to eat, and you can either take them home or they'll cook them for you. Very vibrant nightlife here in every neighborhood. Every neighborhood has places like this. This is not uncommon at all. My last neighborhood I lived in, the last 10 neighborhoods I lived in Canada, had nothing like this. Traditional medicine and herbs, as well as fruits and veg. The same little shop here. Very cool. Little dumpling shop. Fancy wine and smokes. Get your smokes, boys. Again, they've got the projector. However, they've got it a little bit stretched out. They should straighten that out. Look at this. We got chicken feet, duck heads. Not kidding you, chicken feet, duck heads. Other internal organs, all barbecued up. Here we go. Foot massage. I shall have to tell the wife. I now know where there's a neighborhood foot massage. They're very busy in there right now. I will certainly come back and brave the heat to come in during the daytime and get a good old foot massage. Going in there right now, it would just be waiting because it is very busy. Oh, this smells delicious. I don't know what I'm smelling, but I like it. Might be this, something cooking up over here. Oh yes, and here's the little rock lobster shop that I found the other day. There it is. And this is what you get in China. You get people just sitting around, hanging out outside, eating big plates of noodles, drinking beer. They've got these nifty misting fans here that add a little bit of cold moisture in front of the fan so that you can sit outside without cooking. And I think we're at the end of this road. I'm gonna double back and see what I can find on the other side. Okay, this is Vanguard. Again, another nice little find in our neighborhood. I wasn't sure if it was here or not. I was sure if there was one somewhere. This is a very, very nicely air-conditioned little store. I figured I'd come for a little walk through. And I'm just checking to see if this one is just groceries or if this one is also household goods, but this one is just groceries. They do have bigger ones that are household goods as well. This is the wine section here. Got little bottles, Five Bears whiskey, Budweiser, German beers, Heineken, all sorts of fancy stuff that I've never heard of, stuff that I have, and of course Qingdao. Pretty funky little place. Again, a nice little find in the neighborhood. It is quite a walk from where we live now. It's much more convenient for us just to shop at the local little markets. But this is okay. So I'm doing all right. I have found foot massage and Vanguard. I am in a completely new neighborhood at the moment. Uncovered ground, so that's exciting. I'm gonna head off in a random direction and see if I can make my way home. Out into the heat, baby. Here we go. They put up these plastic curtains to keep the air conditioning in. And man, oh man, you feel that heat. Now you just stay there, buddy. Okay. There we go. So this is another little community apartment complex. And again, we're going to find a lot of the same old stuff. A nice little bakery and bubble tea shop. A management company. Help you find an apartment. Restaurants, wine stores, China Mobile. Everything a person could need. Kids on little skateboardy things. Oh man. I should not have stopped in at that Vanguard and felt that sweet, sweet air conditioning on my skin. Because now that I'm out of the air conditioning, oh boy, melting all over again. That's okay. Needs to be done. Gotta sweat off the fat. A little fruit store, convenience store, little cute little fruit and veggie shop. This is the community entrance once again. All gated communities with security guards, with pass keys to get in. So if you don't have a pass key to get in, you're gonna have to give the security guard a good reason to let you in. Hair salon, men's and ladies. Right next to each other, little ice cream and frozen goods shop. Fruit store. Always construction. That's okay. As long as there isn't a car coming up behind me that's in a big rush, I'm okay. So far, so good. More hair salons. Another hair salon. I asked the wife, a long time ago, I'm like, damn, there are so many hair salons in China. Why are there so many hair salons? And she answered very honestly, because there are that many heads of hair that need cutting. 1.4 billion people. It makes sense. All right, looks like we've come to the end of this line once again, and we're coming up on construction. Nothing to see there, but I know exactly where I am, believe it or not. I love this. I love just walking in random directions and then seeing a landmark and going, oh, that's where I am. I'm only a few blocks away from home. Home's right over there. So I'm gonna stop recording now. There's just the blinding lights of oncoming motor scooters, so we'll visit you again when I found something interesting to look at. All right, more little street vendors, barbecues, hot dogs. Oh, it smells good. No idea, little snacky poos, little deep fried goodiness here, little deep fried goodiness there, little roasty toasty meatballs. Some, I have no idea, deep fried goodness over here, some clams, oysters, I guess. These hot dogs are very popular. Scan a code, walk away with a dog. They're pretty big, actually. Just a street corner filled with people selling stuff. You know, they get their little food carts, their little carts of stuff, and away they go. This is the time of night to do it, people. This is the time of night to do it. All right, let's start heading back this way and see what we find. Endless numbers of little convenience stores with everything you could ever possibly need. Little restaurant here. Noodles. Lots of noodles. There's a whole lot of noodles in China, let me tell you. Nice little fancy looking corner place here. Not very big, but looks all right. Restaurant, restaurant, restaurant. No lack of places to eat in this country, let me tell you. No lack at all. Little barbecue joint here. A lot of these barbecue joints, oh, okay, this place is a real one. They've actually got a barbecue in the kitchen. A lot of them will actually have just deep fryers. So you think you're getting a nice Barbie, but you're actually just getting a French fry. That's okay though. Sometimes that's all right. It's a popular little place. Lots of people. Not a very common sight to see a young lady smoking a cigarette. But it's my understanding after talking with ladies in the past, and I asked them why. Traditionally in Chinese history, Chairman Mao famously told the nation that it was okay for men to smoke. In fact, it was healthy, but that it was unhealthy for women to smoke, which is complete craziness, but that used to be the common belief. However, nowadays, it seems women smoke cigarettes not because they desire the actual nicotine or the activity, but it places them, at least in their own minds, on an equal footing with Chinese men, which is ridiculous because in reality, for over a decade now, women have held more high-ranking jobs in this country than men have. Now, this is a pretty funky place. I think this is a spa for women. And this restaurant I saw people sitting outside of, so I'm suspecting, yes, this is another popular place here. I'll have to let the wife know, and perhaps we'll come check it out sometime. And, oh, the barbecue. All right, he's got the coals outside here cooking, and he brings them in, puts them on your table, so you can barbecue at your table. That's cool. All right, onwards and upwards, my friends. Onwards and upwards. Jai ho.